Trump at fault for starting an insurrection, essentially. Like, is he now an insurrection leader? And so at first I was like, I don't think he is. Like, how could you say, like, you know what I mean? Like, he didn't tell people to storm the Capitol. I was wrong. He actually had this rally at before all this went down. I didn't know about this part, but Trump had this rally.
Yeah,
and
huge rally.
Yeah, huge rally, and he says things like that. I'm gonna play it because we need to be able to quote
Yeah,
him.
I would love to see it because I haven't seen that.
I have not seen that either. Yeah.
Okay.
The demonstrators, some in tactical gear, were urged to go to the Capitol by the president himself.
We're going to walk down to the Capitol because you'll never take back our country with weakness. You have to show strength, and you have to be strong.
Donald Trump lost the election by more than 7 million votes. His lawsuit...
There was a shot right before it showed Donald Trump speaking, and when it said the men wearing military gear, and I want to see that man's shoulder patch. Can you run it right about there? Play that, like, right there? Okay.
The demonstrator,
the guy in the tan.
some in
Pause.
tactical
Okay, never mind. I was looking at that symbol there.
gear.
That looks like a white supremacy symbol. Okay, never mind. I
mean,
can't.
well,
It's not
there's-
clear enough. for
I
me to
would
tell.
be willing to bet lots of money that there are white supremacists in that crowd.
Yeah, it's
Lots
just
of them.
Donald Trump
That's-
lost the election by more than 7 million votes. His lawsuits were rejected by dozens of judges, but still, he told his followers that the election was rigged.
I mean, you kind of feel like Trump incited this riot then? Or
After
no? Like,
listening
that's
to those words outside of what he was in
It's a-
D.C.
he
I'm
was
assuming?
down the street
Dude,
from the
literally
Capitol,
right
but-
down the street. Like this, I watched Tim Cass. Well, actually, I didn't. I fell asleep watching it, but it was like I remember like in the first 15 minutes, one guy that was at the rally said that he assumed that there were hundreds of thousands of people at the rally. Now, the footage, when you look at the footage, is mostly of the attack on the Capitol, so it doesn't look like 100,000 people because it's not. It's maybe a couple hundred, maybe 1,000. It's hard to tell. But apparently, that guy was saying that there was like the most people he's ever been in a crowd with ever. And I was
More
like,
people than his inaugurals.
Yeah,
shout out
facts,
Trump's
like, just-
inaugural.
so many people. And I've seen some photos, and they're like, they're not from very high up, so it's hard to tell, but it goes far into the background, and it's like
This is at the rally?
at the rally.
Oh,
There's so
huh.
many people, but you have to remember a lot of these people are like older people.
Yeah.
Like they're not all these super hardcore dudes.
I think they lost people along the way, right? So, like, some people never left the rally. They're
Right,
like,
some
"I'm not
people
going
didn't
to
go
the
with them
Capitol."
at all.
And then there's a small group went to the Capitol, and then some people saw them breaking through fences and gates and shit, bro. It was
that's
like,
true. The
This is
people
where I stopped.
To bring it back to your question about is Donald Trump responsible, or that's the kind of area that we're playing with right now. I look at it like The Sopranos. If Tony Soprano is talking to all of the supporters, aka his mafioso dudes, and he's like, we got to show this guy that we mean business. I don't want any weakness. I want you to go inside of that bar and show him how strong we are, and you show him we don't take any bullshit. And then some heads get cracked open and some people get killed. Would you say Tony Soprano is responsible?
like told them to go beat them up.
It's double speak.
Yeah.
I feel that. I feel you. The only thing that is keeping me from saying that is just that was a short 5 to
Agreed.
10, like a minute long clip.
I gotta go.
I haven't
listen
seen
to
the
the
whole
So
whole
I gotta
thing.
listen
Yes.
to the whole speech
Sure.
and see what he was talking about. But
It's a bad look, though.
it's
I-
a terrible
It's
look.
a terrible look. Never
He
did
said
Martin
it.
Luther King say, "Hey, we're all gonna walk down to Washington D.C. and get strong.
And we're gonna show how strong we are."
I don't think it, you know what I mean? It
He
just
might
didn't-
have that.
This is
he
the
might have,
same
but it
the
was
man.
part
like
where
peaceful
somebody's
talk,
like,
though.
check out this YouTube video.
Yeah,
in the comments.
facts.
This is the same
know that
man
sounds.
that told the Proud Boys when he was and now listen. I agree with you that the Proud Boys are not a white supremacist group.
Yeah.
Joe Biden presented it as if they were,
Yep.
and Trump said stand back and stand by. And now we're
For
seeing
this moment.
people who are probably the people that would probably say, "Yeah, I'm a Proud Boy,"
Yeah.
standing up and stepping out.
Yeah.
And getting strong.
Yeah, getting real strong.
They've been standing by
Dude.
for this moment.